Hollywood just lost one of the greatest actors who ever lived. Robert Duvall has passed away at the age of 95, and the world feels a little emptier today. If you have ever loved movies, if you have ever been moved by a powerful performance on screen, then you need to stay right here because this video is a tribute to a man who gave everything to his craft. Make sure you watch this video till the very end because the legacy this man left behind is something every single person needs to hear about. Robert Duvall was not just an actor. He was the kind of performer who made you forget you were watching a movie. When he was on screen, you believed every single word he said. You believed every look in his eyes. You believed every emotion on his face. That is a rare gift, and Robert Duvall had it from the very beginning of his career all the way to the end. Very few actors in the history of cinema can say that. He grew up in a military family and spent his early years moving from place to place. His father was a Navy admiral, and there was a time when people expected Robert to follow in those footsteps. But he had a different calling. He felt drawn to acting, and once he made that decision, there was no turning back. He studied at a famous acting school and learned his craft alongside some of the biggest names in Hollywood history. Even back then, people could tell there was something special about him. His early career was filled with smaller roles, but every single one of them showed his talent. He did not need the biggest part in the movie to steal the show. He had a way of making even a small scene unforgettable. Directors noticed this. Other actors noticed this. And soon enough, the whole world noticed. Then came the role that changed everything. Robert Duvall played Tom Hagen in The Godfather. That movie became one of the greatest films ever made, and his performance was a huge part of why it worked so well. He played the quiet, loyal family advisor with such perfection that you could not imagine anyone else in that role. He did not need to shout or make big dramatic speeches. He just sat there, spoke softly, and commanded the entire room. That is real acting. But he did not stop there. He came back for The Godfather Part 2 and delivered another incredible performance. And then he went on to do film after film, each one showing a different side of his enormous talent. He played cowboys, he played military men, he played preachers, he played everyday people trying to get through life. No matter what the role was, Robert Duvall made it feel real. One of his most celebrated performances came in a film called Tender Mercies. He played a washed-up country music singer trying to put his life back together. The performance was so raw, so honest, and so deeply human that it earned him the Academy Award for Best Actor. When he accepted that award, everyone in the room knew he deserved it. That was not a popularity contest win. That was pure talent being recognized. He also gave a legendary performance in Apocalypse Now. His famous line about loving the smell of napalm in the morning became one of the most quoted lines in movie history. He was only in the film for a short time, but he made such a massive impact that people still talk about it decades later. That was the power of Robert Duvall. He did not need hours of screen time. He just needed a few minutes to leave a permanent mark on your memory. If this video touched your heart, please give it a like and share it with someone who loves great cinema. Subscribe to this channel so you never miss a video, and leave a comment below telling us your favorite Robert Duvall movie. We would love to hear from you.